He showed up with boxes and said, "I'm moving in. Now my wife's brother thinks my house is his. How do I get rid of him?" When I came home from work one night, there was an unfamiliar car parked in my driveway. At first, I thought a neighbor was visiting, but when I opened my front door, my jaw dropped. My brother-in-law, Tyler, was sitting on my couch in sweatpants, eating chips, watching Netflix like it was his place. Boxes were stacked against the wall. His dog's leash hung from my doorknob. "What are you doing here?" I asked. He didn't even pause. "Moving in. Sarah said it was fine." Sarah, my wife, who wasn't even home yet. I blinked. "Moving in? Into my house?" "Technically, it's Sarah's too," he smirked. "You've got a spare room. Don't stress. Just temporary." Temporary? He'd already changed his mailing address. These weren't overnight boxes. This was everything he owned. Dirty laundry in my washer, his junk mail on my counter. When Sarah walked in, she looked guilty. "He just needs a place until he's back on his feet." "Back on his feet?" I snapped. "He quit his job. He's not looking for another one. He's looking for a free ride." The next week was hell. Tyler blasted video games at 2 a.m., raided the fridge, left beer cans on my counter. He let his dog scratch my doors, and even dumped it on my bed while I was gone. Every time I confronted him, he grinned. Family helps family. Don't be uptight. One Friday, I came home late and found him sprawled on the couch with his buddies. They were laughing, drinking my bourbon, bragging about how easy it was to live rent-free. That was the last straw. I didn't yell, I didn't argue. I smiled and pulled out a folder I'd been building all week. Mortgage papers in my name, lease agreements, and security camera footage of him moving in without permission. I'd already filed a report with the police. "Tyler," I said, "you've got 24 hours to get out. This isn't a request. It's trespassing." He sneered. "You can't do that. We're family." The next evening, 2 officers knocked on my door. Tyler's smirk vanished when he saw the paperwork in their hands. He scrambled to grab his bags, yelling that I was ungrateful. "You'll regret this," he shouted as they escorted him out. I didn't flinch. "The only thing I regret is letting you through the door." That was 6 months ago. Sarah and I are still together, but she knows the line is drawn. Tyler's been couch hopping ever since, still unemployed, still blaming everyone else. Some people think family means free rent, but sometimes family just means knowing when to shut the door.